In this video, let's talk about how we can insert certain things into our Google Docs. So this was our example document we started with, and we're going to say insert, and you can insert an image. You can upload an image from your computer, you can search the web, you can go specifically to your drive or your photos, or maybe it's out on the web and you have a URL that you want to use, or camera. This comes in handy for students when they are learning virtually. They've written something, they've drawn something, and you want them to show it to you. If you click camera, they can hold it up to their camera, take a picture of it, and they can insert it into the document. So that's a really useful tool for students. Let's say we're going to search the web and we want to insert a basketball. So I'm going to choose this basketball. I click it, I say insert. Here's my basketball. Now you can tell it is giant, so I want to make it smaller. The most important thing when you are resizing images to grab it by the corner. If you grab it by the sides, you're going to skew it and you're going to make it look funny. So here, I'll show you if I make it go this way or if I make it go this way. See, now my basketball looks all funny. So I'm going to undo, and I'm going to grab it by the corner and make it smaller. Okay, and then for images, you've got these different features. So you see my text here. This first one is in line with my text. The second one is wrapping with the text. This one is breaking the text. This one is behind the text. That can be a really important one. And then this one is in front of the text. So you put it wherever you would like it. You also move with the text, right? Fix position on the page or position options. And anytime you see the 3 dots in a Google product, that means you have more options: size and rotation, adjustments, all image options, right? So you want to change the size. You can mess with that. You want to lock the aspect ratio. And so every time you grab it from the corner, it's going to keep that same ratio. So you want to make sure that you keep that on. Again, you've got text wrapping, position, recolor, adjustment. So lots of options when you insert a picture. So something else that you can insert, we're going to get rid of our basketball. And something else, so you can go and get a table. So you can, just like in a Word doc, you can drag it and figure out how big you want your table. And then you can format your table just like you can in a Word doc. So if you want to give the title, and then you can bold that, you can center that, right? And so whatever you type there is bold and centered. So same options that you have if you were using a Word doc. You can outline each of these with a different color, and you can fill in. So all the same options that you have when working with your typical table. So we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to insert a drawing. So this one is what I really wanted to show you was you can insert a Google drawing. So let's say you already have one that you've created. So you want to go to your Google Drive. This is going to show you all of your Google drawings, not just all of your files, just your drawings. And so you choose one, whatever one that you want to insert. So here it says link to source. So that Google drawing is saved in my Google Drive. And so I could link this so that when someone clicks on it, it would take them directly to that actual drawing. So link to source, or I can insert it not linked. And so it's just like an image. It would show my Google drawing, but it's not linked directly to the drawing. So linking it, the benefit of linking it would be if you are collaborating with someone and so you want them to have access to make changes to that Google drawing. So I'm going to say insert unlinked, insert, here it is, right? And it just looks like an image, but it is my Google drawing. So if I get rid of that and I say insert drawing from Drive, I choose that same one. And this time I say link it and I say insert. You'll notice that if I click on it, here's the link. linked drawing options, right? So I can open it in a new window, I can unlink it. So those are your options there. I'm going to get rid of it again, and this time I'm going to say insert drawing new. So now I'm in my Google Doc, but I want to insert a Google drawing, right? So Google Drawing has some of the same features. You can do shapes and lines and text boxes and images. You've got actions here where you can insert word art, right? So different things that you can insert. I'm going to do a word art just to make it easy. Example, Google Drawing. So here's my Google Drawing, right? I'm going to say save and close, and there it is. And it just looks like an image, right? It came right from my Google Drawing. So that's just another feature that's pretty interesting that you can use when you're using Google Docs. You'll also notice here when I hover over it, I've got this option to add a hypermote. Mote is an extension. It's a voice extension. So if I click on this, then I could leave a voice note. Then you've also got your comment and then your suggest edits. And that shows up for everything that you type. So if someone were making comments on your document, they can simply hover where they want to type and it will pop up those options for them. So these are some fun ways that you can insert images, table, drawing. Another one is a chart. So you can insert a bar, a column, a line, a pie, or if you already have a Google Sheet, which is like Google Excel, it's a spreadsheet, you could insert a spreadsheet into your document as well. So again, just some interesting things that you could insert into your Google Doc. Next time we will explore a little more and add some more features, so stay tuned.